Good afternoon. Here's a recap of what we completed in biology today and what the students need to have done. Basically, we came into class and we discussed how to do a sleep infographic. And in order to do that, the students were provided with information on sleep, which is the link that is located here, or it says sleep information, and then a site or a link that gives them a bunch of templates they could choose from to develop a cool infographic on sleep. The key questions they need to answer are: how is sleep regulated or controlled? What are some fun facts about sleep? What are some different stages of sleep and what can you explain about them? Be creative and willing to share your infographic. So that is an assignment that is due by Monday, 7:30. We already see in this class here, we have 3 that have been turned in already. And some of them I've looked at and look pretty good. And it's a very different way to pull information and put it together. After we completed the sleep, that was what the assignment was after they took their quiz today. So again, we took our quiz and looks like a majority of people in the second hour class have completed it. I will reopen it again tonight just to make sure people that were unable to complete it have that opportunity. The quiz will be returned once we get just about everyone completed with that. So the homeostasis quiz, again, was the other part of today's assignment. So those will allow us to wrap up homeostasis. Next week, we're going to start a new phenomenon. We're going to start looking at energy, and we're still going to start looking at different levels in terms of how energy is used. How this applies to our recent phenomenon, one thing we got to keep in mind is Gabriella, is probably really has an issue with getting energy. And that is it's not so much of homeostasis, but instead a lack of energy. And we're going to try to get a better understanding of that with our big unit and starting carbon time. So that'll be on Monday. But anyway, hopefully you got the quiz in today. Hopefully you got your sleep infographic in. The assignments that had to be turned in this week, endocrine ed, we want to make sure we have that done. Homeostasis exercise lab, which is a spreadsheet there. We also have some slides that went with that. Get those submitted as well. And we'll get those in the grade book here very shortly. So again, have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you next week.